How do I stop worrying about disappointing people when I cancel plans? You have to get used to the idea that sometimes you've got to make hard choices, and that means that people aren't going to necessarily get what they want. In a simple case of you making a plan with a friend, and let's say you get sick, or your work suddenly becomes urgent and you have to cancel that plan, you're making a choice to not see that person. And it's probably in your best interest, and maybe even in their best interest, that you do in fact cancel the plan. So what remains is your feeling of guilt or anxiety because you are people pleasing. You are trying to caretake the other person's feelings because that's what's giving you the stress. It's your problem, not theirs. And in fact, most of the time, if you do cancel plans, people generally understand. It's not like most of the time people are going to get angry and argue with you. It's not going to happen. And in fact, a real friend should understand the reason why you're doing it and should be okay with it. So this is one of those things that you're just going to have to do a few times to realize that it's not dangerous or scary anymore, and that sometimes you got to make the hard choices that are really only hard in your mind. So how do I stop worrying about disappointing people when I cancel plans? Just realize that you got to make the hard choices sometimes, and you'll get better at it. See you next time.